this is what's currently going on in the trenches. In order for you to survive the trenches moving forward, you're gonna have to do 4 things. Okay, so we're gonna go to the board, and the first thing you want to do moving forward from now on, this is the main thing that you kind of want to learn. And right now, the state of the trenches is was primarily meme coins were theoretically mainly focused upon Solana. We had the Ethereum run with NFTs, but the meme coin meta kind of just took place in Solana, and Solana was doing pretty good. And we've had seasons. We had Tron season, we had Ton season, we had BNB season. In order for you to be a successful trader, you're gonna have to kind of spread yourself a little bit further out on just the amount of currency you hold for a particular token. So if you have Solana in your wallet, what you would want to do is you would at least want to get 1 Solana, and you would kind of want to go ahead and pick up some ETH, and that's just to have an ETH in case a coin comes out that is theoretically on ETH. Like for example, Asteroid. You saw Asteroid come out, you would at least had enough money to put some allocation into that. Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't have any ETH and weren't able to kind of go into that play. And theoretically speaking, that this Asteroid coin was literally sitting at 13 million, even lower because we caught it at 2 million, but it was literally sitting like around this range right here of 18, 17 million for almost like 15, 12 hours. So it's literally sitting here at this range for that very long period of time because he didn't reply until like a day afterwards. So you had all this time to make the change and actually buy some, buy some ETH or migrate over to some ETH, to migrate. But a lot of people decided not to. So I would suggest just have a little bit of ETH, even if it's like, ETH is pretty expensive because they do charge a high commission. But like if you could put like $50 on ETH, like this is just like lowballing it, right? This would be like the lowest thing, or maybe just have $100 worth of ETH. That's a good thing. The next thing I would pick up is some BNB, and the reason why I would pick up some BNB is for the same reason. Like, oh, it seems like almost every month or every 2 months we get some sort of BNB runner, but people don't have any allocation on it. Even if it's just $50, grab some $50 of that. And then the last one, which is kind of pretty much ETH side, I would get some base tokens. Um, it's pretty much ETH, but not really. I would get some base, even if it's like $50, and then I would just have it just in case of an emergency. If you never use it, you could always breach it back over to Solana, so that's not a big problem. I just want to make sure you guys have this allocation, so when plays like this come out, you have enough money, or you have at least something to say like, "Oh, crud, it came out. I could just literally just go and buy." Right? So you want to make sure you have at least some allocation for that, because you don't want to be caught like for this is like a generational play where if you were inside Bolts Alpha, we kind of said this is actually going to 80 million, somewhere around there. It kind of did its thing. That's what it kind of did. So, you kind of want to make sure you have enough allocation in case this were to ever happen again. You have that option, right? So that's what I would do if you're trading meme coins and you want to be successful trader. You just want to make sure you never get caught with like, oh crap, first and foremost, like not knowing how to bridge. Number two, not having any funds, and then getting stuck and missing a crazy runner like Asteroid. Okay, so the my recommendation, if you're gonna be want to become a successful meme coin trader currently right now in the state of the market, um, yes, we love Solana. I think Solana is gonna like it should theoretically be the catalyst when it comes to meme coins, just for the simple fact that everything's so cheap in Solana, like the taxes are so low, compared to other ones, that you kind of want to just make sure you stay around this area. But I would still allocate some to ETH. I would allocate some to BNB, some to base, just in case of an emergency that there's something comes out and you have enough. So that is my tip. If you want to be successful at trading meme coins, have allocation to all these platforms. So in case something does come out of these platforms, you will have enough. For example, Base has been doing pretty good with the AI meta recently. So you want to keep that in mind. BNB, of course, anything that's Asian related, they just fly. And then you have ETH, in case a really good Elon play comes out, usually tends to do pretty solid there as well, as long as chip related. So that's what I would do, and that's what I recommend. So make sure you guys keep that in mind moving forward.